Yeah, they can't guard me. Let's go. Yeah.
Nice work, MP. Nice work.
Hey, I appreciate that, Dion. Yeah. Hey, but I feel bad that I had to go out there and dog you guys like that.
All right, let's take a walk.
Oh, yeah. So do I got any offers yet?
You cut right to the chase, don't you?
No disrespect, sir, but I got to catch a plane to Vermont in like 3 hours, so if I don't...
Coach Troy, MP.
What are you doing high in Vermont, MP? You should be out here running with the...
Coach Weber. MP. So, what you thinking?
I don't know, man. My head's kind of spinning.
When it comes to big decisions like this, you could debate yourself forever. But I always find that the right answer is in my gut. Do this. Picture yourself on both teams. Which one feels right?
Hey, Coach Troy, I decided to commit.
My man, that's what I'm talking about. I knew you were smart.
Ooh, try telling that to my high school biology teacher.
Listen, there are a million doctors in this world, MP, but only a few people can do what you do with a basketball.
Oh, thanks.
Hey, you got any other future superstars, Dion? I'm still filling out next year's squad.
I know what you're thinking. Did I make the right... You got a lot of ground to make up in a short amount of time.
Right.
But you hear...
Oh, whoa, this reminds me of when I...
Hey, we got Hollywood in the building tonight.
Hello and welcome everyone to our 2K presentation of WCBL basketball. I'm Joe Lame alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. It's the High Flyers going against Team Ballas.
Nothing quite like a SoCal showdown, the freeway series between the High Flyers out of LA and Team Ballers based in Anaheim. I'm sure a lot of these players know each other already.
And early on here in the Club League circuit, we'll find out a lot about these teams by the end of the night.
We'll find out about the teams and also the players. I know there are a few new names on these rosters, and I want to see how guys like MP are going to hold their own out here in WCBL play. And the debut here for MP. Nobody knows too much about him other than he's from Vermont. Interesting to see how he fits into this team.
Starting tonight for Team Ballers, Cody Etherington is at the point. Jaden Moore is going to be their slashing shooting guard. Then Bertie and Rodriguez are filling in at the forward slots with Pasco patrolling the paint. And resetting the floor for the High Flyers, Devontae Mills will run the point with Jason Brock at the off guard. MP highlights the wing package with Nathan O'Neill by his side. And Liam Callahan is the big man in the middle. And with MP, I know several teams were interested in having him join their club.
Well, there isn't much tape to work off of for MP. He's truly a question mark on this roster, but the coaching staff thinks he's raw, and they must have seen something to take the risk with him.
Well, you look at Jaden Moore, and it doesn't take long to see why he's on the 2K U250. Great instincts at attacking the basket.
And he's not the biggest guard by any means, but he is incredibly slippery when getting at the D. It's very hard to stay in front of, and he's a surprisingly consistent finisher around the rim.
Moore can't hit it. Here's the High Flyers. It's a three-point game, and here's MP on the outside. Yes, that one's good. Mills picking up the assist.
You have to love his efficiency from range in this one.
Valuing each and every possession, taking only the shots he feels he can make. Guys, he's playing big. I mean, we're watching it. Arnaldo Rodriguez taking flight.
Johnson for three, and the High Flyers another triple.
Simply feeling it tonight. Most everything falling in.
And it's Team Ballers. And for many of these young men in club play, This is where they learn to solely focus on basketball as their sport.
Yeah, up until now, a lot of these guys played multiple sports. This is where they're starting to learn the nuance and the craft of the game. It's a great place to really hone your abilities.
Outside, Moore. Back to Etherington. Berti. Pass to Moore. The pick from Pasco. Shot clock at 6. And that one drops for him.
Number 47.
The High Flyers with the lead. On the wing, it's MP. Etherington comes down with the board.
Man, that's a tough shot, no matter how you look at it.
Yeah, there were more effective options on the court he could have turned to there. Flat out, inexcusable defense. They got lucky that he somehow missed that shot.
He knows he should have buried it with the defense being that lax.
And guys, as we mentioned, MP recently breaking into that 2K U250 list.
And look, that might seem low, but to be anywhere on this list means you at least have some serious potential. Nobody's quite sure what development path MP is going to take, but there's a feeling that he has a high ceiling.
That's where his points need to come from. Realistically, I mean, Rodriguez has to be as effective as possible inside.
Gets it to go from long range.
They've come out fast and furious. This game already looks like a mismatch.
Sure, there's obviously plenty of time left to play, but this one's showing the early signs of what's usually a blowout. Oh, the accuracy, just special. Puts the ball where only his teammate can get it.
And that's what's built them this early lead. Killer shooting from beyond the arc.
And the D needs to recognize that. Get out there on those shooters, pronto.
Pass to Berti. Moore. Rodriguez, the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Johnson with the rebound.
He'll be very disappointed with himself. That's one you expect to make.
Rebounded by the Ballers.
Just stay close to him. That was all the defender had to do right there.
Pass to Etherington. Berti. And Pasco from outside. They get it back. Rodriguez. Nice D from Leon Callahan. And in club league play here in the WCBL, these kids get such a wealth of minutes in such a short amount of time.
The games come fast and quick, and honestly, there's a lot to learn on the fly, but there's a ton of opportunity. And for some players, it can be a bit overwhelming.
Now Etherington. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Throughout this period, he's really had a hard time scoring.
And sometimes you're not feeling it, but it could be an opportunity to maybe create something for someone else. The D's got to do a little better. That's a high percentage shot if they don't get right in his face.
Pass to Pasco. Down low. Rodriguez, that's good.
Oh, it's all coming together for Rodriguez offensively, finding chances to attack again and again.
Outside, it's Johnson. Comes up empty. From 19 feet. One thing that the players need to balance in club play is focusing more on winning versus stuffing their own stat sheet.
It's a chance to show your skills in this league. And of course you want to win the game, but win or lose, at the end of the day, scouts are factoring in your individual performance as well. So if you want to get noticed, you better be playing your best out there.
And all around the rim that time before it drops.
That one looked dirty. Lucky break, getting it to convert.
Outside Berti. Up top Etherington. Moore. The pick from Pasco. To the right side. good on the assist by Moore.
I know Moore's always looking for an open lane, but if he can't find it, he'll make a good pass.
Johnson for three, drains the triple.
Tremendous half from downtown. He's been locked in since the moment he stepped out on that floor.
And Coach Troy of the High Flyers, he's a young coach, even by this club league standard.
It's true, as you said, Troy is one of the younger coaches, but it's clear that he knows the game and his drive is apparent. Plus, he's already got a great track record for developing talent.
Now here's Johnson. He has 35 now in this one.
Since the start of this game, they've been focused on good offensive positioning and finding quality shots.
I'm looking at the team field goal percentages side by side here. It's clear who's playing better basketball this half.
Johnson with the rock. He's guarded by Pasco. Here's the three. Moore pulls it in. Pass to Pasco. With lots of room. Not enough on that one as he misses it. And it's High Flyers with the ball to the paint. Back to Johnson. Shoots the three. And another three for the Flyers.
Some players try to do a little too much on the club circuit, but not O'Neal. Great job of being unselfish and using his open teammate.
For a lot of club players, this is their first time learning a role other than being the star of their team.
For many of these guys, they were the best that their school had to offer. But in this league, the skill level and competition here is much higher. And look,